Hey guys, what's happening? I'm going to show you guys how to put together the Malibu Avenue Barbie Mall. Now, if you're anything like me, when you guys open up this box, you're a little bit surprised to see all this stuff. It honestly looks a little bit overwhelming. I mean, it is a lot of little pieces and crazy stuff. So we're going to take a look at it together, go through it step by step, and try to figure out how to put it together. Alright, let's get started. Okay, and here's what we are left with. And when you look at this, you're probably saying, there's no way I'm going to put this together. Because honestly, that's what I'm saying right now. Alright, the first piece that we're looking for is this one. Bottles. Okay? A little table right here. We're just going to snap these two together. Nice and easy. Just like that. We're in. Okay, our next step, we're looking for C and D. That's these white pieces. Now, there's 4 of them in the box, so how do you tell them apart? Well, if you look on the inside, right there, there's your C, there's your D, the other one is A and B. Alright, so we're starting off with C and D. So, I'm going to start with C. I'm going to put the design forward facing. Alright, and we're just going to put this on the left side of our table. Let's try to do that nicely. Push that into the slab. Both the top and the bottom. Onto the right side, which looks like it's D. I'm going to take again the design facing forward. So I'm line up the holes. Probably easier to turn on the side there. Okay, the next thing I'd like to do is just attach the door onto side C. We're looking at this door right here. I want to make sure the face is facing to the left, because that's going to open to the front of the mall. Just going to snap that right in there. It can be a little tricky. So the next thing we want to do is grab this guy right here. Little shampoo bottles and everything. That's going to go on the side C. The way that works, it just slips right into these holes. Next thing you're going to see in the instructions is telling you to get C and D for the top. And you're like, wow, what's C and D? Well, that's these guys right here, but there's how many of them? 6 that look very similar. Well, the first thing you want to do is look for these tabs at the top. That'll kind of give it away, right? Because they're going to be facing upwards. Now, what makes it easy is that inside, right here, it actually says C and D, which corresponds to the instructions, right? So let's find C real quick. C goes on the left side. This piece faces up. Slide it right in there. Nice and easy. Make sure it's as flat as possible. Okay. Grabbing the right side, I'm going to do the same thing. Alright. Next, we're going to grab the purple piece, which is the roof. Alright. How do you know? Well, again, C and D. Well, that was a D, but C and D is labeled inside Looks like we're going to lay this one flat across the top. Everything should line up, everything should snap in. Nice and easy. These guys are in. Make sure everything snaps. Room to the side, and we're going to get started on the next room. Again, we're going to be working with A and B. That's these guys. Okay. B is going to be on the right side, and we're starting off with this guy right here. This thin stick. It's got this little slot at the top. So we want that slot to face upwards and to the left. So we're going to take the right side, snap it right into the hole. Nice and easy. Grab the left side. Do the same. Again, we're going to have the door with the face facing to the right. This time, we're going to have the door slide into the slots here. Which is surprisingly hard, and I think that'd be a little bit easier. Nevertheless, we have our door. We're almost there. We're looking at a shoe room, I guess, with the fire hydrant on this side. It's going to be the shoe store. This time we're grabbing A and B, which is pink. Again, inside it's got A and B, if you can see it in the light. So we're going to take B, put it on the right side, just like last time. Snap it right in. Nice and easy. For this one, we're going to grab the pink roof. This big guy right here. Make sure the tabs are facing forward. And once again, just lock them across the top. Kind of use your hands to squeeze along here. Make sure that it's all nice and flush. We'll be locking our rooms together. We have this room on the left, this room on the right, and this little white piece. All we have to do is take the white piece and clip it underneath. There's a hole. Everything needs to snap in, just like that. Make sure the other side is good too. That piece is for the doors, so we can close the doors. Okay, for the next part, we're finding these pillars that go at the top. Now, you know, the one with this brown thing is going to go on the right side. This one's on the left side. One on the left. Next, we're grabbing R and L, which is these two purple pieces. Notice that there are no tabs at the top, just these holes. R and L, once again labeled inside. R goes on the right, L goes on the left. And snap this in by doing a little bit of circular motion, because you want that tab kind of going there first, and then pulling forward. Alright. Pull it forward. Tab needs to go into this hole right here. Let's grab the sign and the floor. And try to get that placed across the top. We're going to take the B and face it to the right, so it sits like that. Starting with the sign, we're just going to slide it right into the slots across the top. Make sure they all line up. Snap them in. Snap them in. Nice and easy. Once again, make sure everything lines up. And there's your sign. For the floor part, we're looking at these tabs right here. We're going to line them up with these holes. Very gently kind of push them in. 1, 2. Okay, the next step is the theater room. Now this part's a little bit confusing actually. This is step 13. The reason it's confusing is because all of these come in the same bag and you're like, oh, there's like 4 of these or 5 of these. I don't really know which one goes together. Well, the way you do it, just make sure these bottom slots are exactly the same size and everything. That'll make it nice and easy for you. And then you just kind of figure the pattern goes on the outside. Right, so you have a left and a right. Tops. This is going to be the iPhone holder. Little, very little tab at the top of both of these holes. Now that's going to indicate to you how this guy fits in. Because if you look at the bottom, it's got a little cutout back here. So you want the cutout kind of facing in. Otherwise you're not going to be able to get it in there. Grabbing this side too. Snaps right in. Grabbing the pink top holder. This guy is going to go right into here.